guys, it's Narelle here, and welcome back to a new video. This video is going to be of my final drawing update for this year. The drawings are not in order, so if you see some new stuff and then old stuff behind it, I'm sorry. I've just been so busy lately that I just have not been in the mood to order things like they're supposed to be. So, this is actually my Christmas drawing I did this year, and it's of Rojer and Hiroki because they needed to be drawn because I don't draw them much anymore, which is sad, and I added a lot of glitter on their hats because it's glitter and it needed to be on this drawing. This is like a derp doodle of Aiko and Mitsu. This is how they look when they were about 12, and on the back is how they looked when they are current age, which is now. And I noticed all the mistakes though, and I'm like, you know what, I can probably redraw this because Mitsu does not look like that at all. I think that was when I didn't really have his concept down that well, but this is a bookmark I did on a bookmark because this is a bookmark of my college basically saying you need to do your reviews of your classes this semester, and basically that means you can rate how good your semester was, and then you can rate if the teachers were good or not. And the thing about that is that's totally anonymous. So you can say how you really feel about a teacher without them knowing that you said it. So I'm like, but I didn't do it this year because I'm like, I'm going to give my teachers a break because this semester was the struggle was most def real. But yeah, I kind of did this as a derp because I didn't really need this bookmark at all. So I'm like, let me make it actually cool looking to make me actually want to keep it and not throw it away. So and this is a drawing of Naisho and Nara that I did as a video, but I lost it because my bigger computer broke and I just lost all the footage. So I'm like thinking I want to redo this to kind of keep the concept because I did this based off a song I really like, and I asked the person to use their instrumental for it, and I can't use the instrumental without having the picture, so this is going to be redrawn. And this is like, it makes me sad. I can't. This is a picture I did for the Deli Cupcake Collective, and the whole video process for this piece was on my big computer, but it's broke. So I'm gonna have to redo this whole entire piece from start to finish, and I'm like gonna enjoy life when I did that, but not when I did that, when I do that. Sorry for my English. I cannot speak English correctly, but yeah, this has a lot of glitter on it too, and I just cannot look at this without crying. So yes, guys, this is the most beautiful art I've done this year. I accept that. This is like legit one of my favorite pieces I've ever done this year, but stupid computer. So here's actually some derp sketches because I don't show you guys my sketches because I think they're ugly and they should not be seen. But this is around the time I was making my alpha male Akane, and that's his Omega. I think his name is Yumehito, but I think I changed his name to something else. I don't remember. But yeah, this is what I do when I make a new character, guys. It's just very derpy. What is on the back of this? I'm like seriously thinking what's on the back. Oh god, I don't know what that is, but I needed to stop with myself. Alright, before you see that drawing, I forgot I had this. But this is actually a drawing of Aiko hugging her younger self, sorry, because I was really inspired by the phrase, if you can go back in time, what would you say to your younger self that you could have done different in your life? And I really think that fits really well with Aiko because I've said this a million times. Aiko changed her look to make people like her, because as you can see here, she's a very nerdy girl and she got picked on heavily for it, and she's just like, you're loved, and that's one thing she really regrets in her life. And I just really love this. I need to rip this off this little stapled pack because I don't need these 2 pages. I just need that drawing. So, here's actually a drawing of Aiko and Mitsu that's forever undone because I cannot think of a background. Like, this is like the point where I'm like, Nirel, you need to start learning backgrounds because I hate when I do a picture like this and I'm like, I don't know what to do for a background. But, I need to color their eyes. That's the only thing I can do. But, I actually live streamed this on Instagram, and Instagram live streams are actually pretty interesting. The only downside, you only have an hour to work on your piece. So next time I won't do something this big, but I actually really love the fact that you guys came to support me. And thank you so much, Saito, for giving me the color for Mitsu's jacket, because I'm like, I don't want to give him a black jacket because I don't know, black and gray gets old. If you guys have any background ideas, let me know, because I'm like clueless for this. And it's my own drawing. That's how sad that is. There is actually a story with this one. I actually had gotten requested to do a OC introduction of Alka, and I never got around to it. So I actually did it on Instagram, and I'm like, Nirel, that's so dumb, because people on YouTube won't be able to actually read that post. So I'm going to actually redo this drawing of Alka for an actual video, but this is the drawing I did for Instagram, and I noticed the major flaw in this drawing. His hair is like way back, and I'm like, I should have brought it back in. And yeah, I'm actually practicing a lot more, so I'm actually very aware what mistakes I have made. And yeah, I should have put that frontal, and I should have made his neck go back a little bit more, but I like it. I like it. I'm gonna stop critiquing myself. And these are 2 drawings of Yurio I did for my ink wash video, so there's really not much to be said about these drawings. This is actually a redraw of a drawing I did of Kuroko from Kuroko no Basket ages ago, and I actually kind of really like this redraw. I actually colored it with Crayolas, and I actually really liked it. There are things about Crayolas that you're just like, Prismacolor, why can't they be used as Prismacolor? But the Crayola, you have to love the medium for what it is, and that's why I really like this, because I don't color light at all. So yes, it was a really nice experimentation. Alright, so this is another drawing I did for a video. It's actually of Dabi from Hero Academia. I did this as my 3rd cheap art supply challenge, and oof, I really love doing this, and I really hated doing this because he's creepy, and the watercolors I got for this are sucky, and I'm just like, ah! And this is the last drawing, which is actually of Chisana, who's Chio's mom, because I was listening to a song called I Hate You, I Love You by Ganesh. I can never say his name right, and I really believe that song fits her, and Nice Show, all of that good stuff. I might make a drawing of her in Nice Show soon, because you guys don't really get to see their relationship at all. So that's it for the drawings of this year. I hope you guys like them. I actually did see a lot of improvement from the beginning of the year to the end of the year, and I like that. So you guys, you do improve. You just gotta work for it, and I will see you next year. So thank you guys. Bye bye.